Hey friend, welcome to Self Transformed, a podcast dedicated to transforming your health in less time and guilt-free through the power of habit hacking. This isn't your typical wellness podcast, friend, so hang on tight. I'm your host, Emily Nichols, habit and fitness coach and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I know the struggle is real when it comes to taking care of you. As a busy working mom myself, my clients and I have felt physically and emotionally drained, but lack the time and confidence to actually make ourselves a priority. Plus, all the health advice out there is so confusing and overwhelming, right? Redefining what true health really means paired with habit strategy from the female perspective has been the key to empowering my clients and even myself to finally create a consistent, healthy lifestyle that doesn't feel hard or just like another thing on your long to-do list. I'm now on a mission to equip you with these same sustainable habit hacks and affordable tools to help reset your habits in any season of your life in order to help you thrive. So if you're ready to habit hack your health and create your transformation together, then let's do this. Hey gang, welcome to Habit Hack Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I have had so much fun this week with the Healthy Habit Reset. Today is the last day. It's day number 3. I only go live for about 15 minutes, just short and sweet because I know your time is pretty precious. But come join us. You can still sign up to get the replays or watch it live via Zoom or in the Facebook group. It's at bit.ly/free reset masterclass is linked in the show notes for you, my friend. But sign up. You can even sign up and through the 20th to get the replays of the live reset. I would love for you to come join us and learn the 5-step habit method that I teach and learn a little bit more about how to simplify your health and put it all together with the habits and tools that I'm giving you today on day 3. And I'm really excited about the feedback I've been getting from ladies and the thought processes going through everyone's heads as they are doing the prompts that we have each day, because I got to give you action items. So I hope you'll join us. Like I said, those replays will be available until the 20th, so come join us. So today's Habit Hack Thursday is pretty much behavior change strategy 101. Okay. So I wanted to get back to the basics today. As you know, I'm a fitness and habit coach. I actually have a certification as a behavior change specialist. And as I have been leading the ladies through habit transformation boot camp, we're getting ready to go into habit strategy over this next week. And I wanted to share just this basic strategy that I teach everyone. And I think what happens most of the time when we go to establish a habit, there just really isn't strategy behind it. And this one's so easy to use. It's not complicated. You're going to be like, oh, that makes sense. And it's going to be a nice little cue for you. But I think when we do start a new habit, we have the best of intentions, but we start doing all the things at once and it becomes very overwhelming. And our motivation's high, right? We are like, I am so going to do this. I'm going to rock it. But what we're really lacking is clarity and actual strategy. So James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, calls this implementation intention. That's a mouthful. Implementation intention. Okay. So when you do this, then you will do this. So that's a win-then statement. Okay, that's your biggest takeaway for today, a win-then statement. So when you do this, then you will do that. So what this does is it increases the likelihood you will do the habit because you have extreme clarity around it and you have strategy. Most of the time you are stacking it on some type of cue. And the goal is to make it so easy. Okay, so easy on yourself. Now, the most common cues that I teach and that we see as far as behavior change goes is time and location. So when you do this or when I am at this place, then I will do this. And with enough repetition, you'll just have the urge to do that thing at the right time, even if you can't really say why. And what that means is you've created a habit. Yay, you did it. but we have to give it time, right? We say it takes 21 days to form a habit, but it takes about 90 days for it to feel like a lifestyle, for it to feel like that unconscious behavior where it doesn't feel hard anymore, okay? So an example of a when-then statement is, I will work out when I wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, okay? So when I wake up at 6, then I will work out, right? So super clear, super intentional, super easy, right? Now it is important to evaluate these when-then habits that you're doing about every quarter. You know, we're doing right now. We're in the first quarter, or starting off with the healthy habit reset. Now, by the way, that will be available all year round as a free masterclass. But if you want the live videos with a little extra something, then come get them before the 20th. But it's important to evaluate and pivot according to what's working for you and what's not. So here's your biggest habit hack, though, for today, because you know I got to throw this in when we're talking about habit strategies, thinking about this from a busy working mom entrepreneur's perspective. When-then statements are great, but I think it's important you have an if-then statement as well in your back pocket, because as women, we have to do habits differently. So, for example, if I can't work out today, then I'll wake up early tomorrow and do it. So maybe you have, you know, your schedule is called for you have your habit for working out later in the day set at 4 p.m. Let's just throw out a random time. However, your kiddo has a headache and you had to go pick him up from school. This is like real life things that happen to me all the time because my oldest gets migraines really easy. And if I don't have a backup plan saying, okay, well, if this happened, then I'll do this, then it probably won't ever happen. Okay. So we talk about, and especially in boot camp, we talk about baseline habits, and I can't wait to share with you soon an affordable way that you guys can get the boot camp program as a course. It's coming soon in February. P.S. Spoiler alert. But we talk about baseline habits. So what is the minimum you can do? And just be confident in your habits. Be confident in what you're doing, and not like, oh, okay, well, life got in the way. So if that happens, then I'll do this. And then tomorrow you start your when-then statements all over again. And pretty much what we have to be confident in our habits. However, we have to plan to fail sometimes. We have to have in the back of our heads, not necessarily negativity, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to fail, I can't do this. But in the back of your mind, like, hey, life's going to get in the way. I need to have a backup plan in place so I don't give up on myself. I don't have just that all or nothing mentality and do nothing, because we've done that over and over again, and we've started and stopped too many times to count. I know it. I know it because I am you. I've been you. I've been you in so many different seasons of my own transformation since 2015. And you know, that's just the way life is. That's just the way your health goes. And we have to be patient with ourselves and have some type of strategy, some type of clarity when our motivation is high. And this when-then statement will help. But your biggest habit hack is to have that in if-then statement as well for when life will get in the way. So come listen to the Healthy Habit Reset. It's linked for you in the show notes. I'm so proud of you for showing up today and listening, and I'll catch up with you next week. Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you want some free motivation texted to you every week to help you habit hack your health, send me your favorite emoji to 773-904-2157 to sign up for my weekly pump-up texts. I can't wait to catch up with you there. And if you have any quick questions for me or feedback, it's me on the other end, so text me back, friend. And if you love the show, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way more mamas can find the show. Tag me in your Instagram stories at Emily Nichols22 what you love about the show. Show me your review so I can shout you out. Love and appreciate you, friend. I'll see you next time.